Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Estancia Lapacho, and today we are up to episode number 42. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So let's jump into today, episode 42. What are we doing? Well, as you can see, it's still a little bit cloudy. It has only just stopped raining, so yeah, we're waiting for crops to now dry out before we can continue with our harvesting that we was finishing off yesterday. We're going to just do a few jobs, tidying the animals up, etc. As you can see, they've got a great big pile of grass here that needs sorting out. It's 9:36 on. Get back in there. Let's press the right buttons. There we go. Start the engine up. Yeah, it's 9:30. It's 20 to 10 in day 2 of early spring, or day 2 of spring, shall we say? It is early spring. So yeah, get all this grass cleaned up that they've spilt out everywhere. Pardon the sneezing there. Get all that grass back in there. Have a quick look at the animal menu. Wherever it is, there we go. So water is quite low down, straw is still down, but we need to get that sorted out. Grass, we've literally just topped back up with the overspill, and silage or hay is in the yellow, so not particularly good. Let's get that water done whilst we're in the Matthew Ferguson. Get that backed in there. A little bit in there, might as well offload that. Let's go a different way round this time. So, as you can see just in front of us, the sugarcane looks like it's nearly ready. Apart from that little bit there where we squashed it before. It looks like it is ready, but according to the map, start refilling. According to the map, yeah, it's still not ready. So one more in-game day, I should think, and it should be ready. But it's 10 o'clock already, and like I said, we've got lots to do. We are risking vehicle breakdowns, of course. All the vehicles need maintenance work. As you can see, field number 3 over there has only been half done, so we need to get that sorted out as well at some point. Wait for those crops to dry out, of course. So I'll unload that water in there. Don't think it'll take it all. It may well do. No, it's not. It's left us 1,000 litres in there, or thereabouts. Scoop the rest of that grass up, means we're there. So, next job for today. Like I said, we are waiting for that shut that off there, and that'll do us for that one. Yeah, we're waiting for those crops to dry out, so let's get everything set up and ready to start. We've already got the harvester up there, up on the field, as we did leave it up there. This is the Star ST Max 180. It's got the Brantner trailer on the back. Take that up onto the field, start the engine. I thought I just did, unless it's maintenance issues. But yeah, we'll take the Star up onto the field. Hopefully by the time we get up there those crops should be dried out. Get the rest of this field done and then concentrate on getting some barley done with some straw bales. So I'll shut that off there for a moment, jump out. We're going to jump into the case. This is the 9230. So get that started up, we can pick that header up. We can get it all unfolded as well. Get ourselves lined up. Like I say, hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. In fact, we've got 2 rows to do on this field and then that'll be done. So we are just waiting on crops to dry. Just having a look around our machine as we wait. Shouldn't be too much longer, hopefully. But yeah, excuse me, this is the 9230 axle flow. Over 12,000 litres it will hold. Very nicely done. Oh, don't hit the pipe. If of course you've not already done so, head on back to episode 30 to cast your vote for the next map. There's 5 choices available there, which the results are looking pretty interesting already. All the map choices on there have been requested, so there should be some very interesting results. But we're at, like I say, early spring at the moment. Air temperature is 24 degrees, ground temperature 21 degrees. We have wet crops at the moment. We've got more rain forecasted for tomorrow, so we need to make sure we get the baling done today and get those bales in on the barley field, which is just up there ahead of us. As soon as that wet crop symbol is gone, we can of course make a start. It's like a like a race ready to start. Wait for the light to go out and then we can crack on. A little exhaust flap there, flapping away. But yeah, it's like I say, today episode 42 of this series number 6, I believe it is. We are looking at getting some more series and episodes done very, very soon. I think once we've harvested that sugarcane, we will end the series there. So there's going to be a few more episodes yet. But of course we've got Farm Simulator 19 coming out, I believe, around October time. We are currently in March. So we've got a few months to get some more of 17 done. I'll be surprised if it doesn't come out in October. That seems to be the trend every 2 years. We are of course going to try and get the trailers all done for Farm Simulator, of course, 19. There we go, the crops have gone out. Wet crop symbol we can crack straight on. So what we're going to do is hire a worker, let them crack on, and then we can jump into the Stara and follow them along, of course. Okay. I'm not expecting too much to unload just yet. As like I say, he's only just started working. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll get this field finished off, which obviously won't take us too long. And what we'll then do is start on the barley field directly in front of us now, the wasteland field that we created. We'll get that all harvested. We'll drop the straw down. In fact, whilst we wait for him to turn around, that might be a good idea. Put that there. We need to obviously prevent the straw getting wet straight away, so what we're going to do is get the baler etc out ready. Get that baler out ready, and then close that one off, open this one up, and then we can of course start baling straight away. Like I say, with all that rain that we got forecasted, we don't want to get it all wet again straight away. Of course, then it'll be collecting the bales up, get them put into storage. A lot of them will be used straight away. So I'll park that one up there for just a second. Shut the engine off, and we'll run and get the harvester, because he should nearly be finished. Although looking at that, it looks like he has just finished. Helper N has completed their task. So run across the field. It's only when you start walking across these fields or running across them you realise how big they actually are. And there we go, jump in there. Great demand for the sugar mill for sugar cane. Again, not something we're going to be doing just yet. So we can get that auger out. 2,700 litres of rapeseed. Straight in the trailer. There we go, so that's that in. Like I say, we want to get this started off straight away, so what we're going to do, start at one end. The thing is, we don't want to waste any of the straw. We want to make sure we are baling up the entire field. So what we're going to do is put the straw swath back on. We'll turn it on. Start harvesting from this end. Start dropping the straw on the ground. And what we're going to do is get that onto a worker straight away. And then anything that the worker misses, we can of course come back and finish off afterwards. So we're going to get this rapeseed into storage. Yeah, as I said, it's going to miss a little bit there. I didn't quite get over enough. Maybe worth putting the case tractor on the baler. Or the baler on the case tractor, whichever way you would like to look at it. Although we can't shunt backwards and forwards and do the baling, so we can't hire the worker for the baling. So, like we say, making some very good progress with the farm and the harvesting. Curious as to how far he's going to come up before he has to stop and turn around. How much of the edge is he going to miss? It's actually going a lot further than I was expecting, so we shan't complain about that. Not sure how much he's going to get going back that way though. He's realised that he's can't go back any further, luckily. So this is barley going into here. Another cereal crop. That's our 8,500 litres in there. Get that off into storage as well. So when it comes to us selling up, we should have a good amount of crops to sell, which of course is going to boost our money for the next series. we'll do at the moment is just get everything put into storage, and then we'll do a big selling off session. Best prices each time we sell. Pull up out the way because I'm not sure where he wants to, how he wants to turn around. Keep saying he, is it a he? No, it's a she. So it looks like we're going to have a good amount of straw as well. Like we say, we need to get all that baled up today as well. It's forecasted rainfall tomorrow, so we really need to get it done today and into storage, which I think is going to mean another late night episode. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already. Oh, what's he doing? Looks like he's finished unloading there. Yeah, I think he's making a bit of a mess of that one again. She, rather. Never mind, we can soon tidy it back up. So we'll offload that into storage as well. It's surprising how much grain you actually get from such a small field, and to think that that was just a wasteland field that we've ploughed over, it makes all the difference. I'm not sure, but I think, no, he's still going, she's still going. Grain in there. No, he's stopped again. Okay, I think what we're going to do a bit quick is just take over. We'll turn off the... no, we'll leave the straw swath on for just a moment. So it's quite a large piece here that we can get. Obviously just doing the headlands now. I was hoping the worker would have got more of this than what he has actually done, but never mind. I keep saying he is a she, so please accept my apologies. I'm not trying to be sexist. It's just force of habit of saying he all the time. But yeah, we've soon got through that field. Finish off this section down here now. It's just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I can see this being a very late session for the baling. So I think what we might do is once we finish harvesting the field and got all the grain put away, we will end the episode there, and we'll come back with another episode for the baling. At the moment I'm not sure if that's going to be like another bonus episode like we did before, or whether it would be tomorrow's episode. Will have to depend upon recording. Disable that straw swap for just a moment. And we can enable it once again. And that is a field done. Shut that off. Head back to the trailer. We've got 6,300 litres of barley in here. I'm not sure how much we'd already had in the trailer. Fingers crossed we can fit it all in. So just going in there. Yeah, we've still got 3,500 litres of barley in there to get unloaded. So I'll leave the auger out. We'll park this up here just for the time being. Lower that down. Shut the engine off. We'll leave the lights on so that we know that we've got barley in there. We left the engine running. So we get this 8,500 litres put in storage. We'll finish unloading, and that will be today's episode done. So I think, like I say, we need to get that baling done before it rains tomorrow. So we will do a bonus episode of the baling. That way it gets done, it gets it out of the way before it gets too wet. And the only disadvantage of the baling episodes, it will be done, sorry, the bonus episode, it will be done at night time. So I can't guarantee that the viewing's going to be particularly clear. So please accept the apologies for that one. Unload that last 3,500 litres. There we go. So it's 5 o'clock in the evening, in the afternoon. In fact, what we'll do to make it nice and simple is we'll slow time right down back to real time, and that will stop it getting too dark too quickly with the baling in the bonus episode, of course. So I'll offload that there, and like I say, it will be a bonus episode, as we'll save a baling episode on the field number 2, the wheat field. So we'll park the trailer up. Shut all that off there for a minute. Jump back into the harvester. Start that up. We can lift that header back up. We can unfold the header. There we go. And then we can detach that down. Oops, drop that a bit hard. Fold that up, get the auger back in. Lights can go off now. And that is ready for the next job, which is going to be, like I say, that wheat field. Really should get that starer put away. So we'll take this up to the wheat field, ready for the next episode. And there we go. So we'll drop that there. We'll come back for that in tomorrow's episode. So like I say, that is going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, remember to drop us a like on this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new, of course. If you could share this video with family and friends, or anybody else that you think may enjoy today's video, it would be much appreciated. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.